Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tinmans Core channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and today I'm over by my movie shelf because it's time for another movie haul. All right. Now, I got three right here, but I got some more laying on my bed, so I'm going to get to those in a little bit. But the first three I wanted to check off the list first because I got these different days. So the first one is Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It was 30% off over at Barnes & Noble, and I picked it up 2-3 weekends ago. We went in there and I looked in the sci-fi superhero movies section and I found this. And I said, yeah, I don't have this one. I got the first Aquaman, but I didn't have the second one. And it was getting hard to find at Walmart. And sometimes you find it, but it's like on a double disc with the first movie. So I said, no, I better go pick this one up. 2 weekends ago, I asked my mom if we can go to Granddad's Antique Store in Burlington, North Carolina. So we did. And I found a new copy of Jeff Dunham's Controlled Chaos. And like I said, with the other Jeff Dunham movies I showed you, I had them, but I sold them. And I wish I never did, so now I'm grabbing all the movies again. So I got a new copy of this. And I grabbed a movie that I watched on TV years ago with Ben Affleck called Reindeer Games. I picked this one up over at the Consignment Connection store in Burlington. It's like a antique thrift place, but they had a booth that had nothing but movies and records, CDs, and I looked in the movie part of the booth, and lo and behold, I found this. I said, hey, I'll get it. It's a Christmas action movie that you got to see. Ben Affleck did good in this movie. All right, now I'm going to show you the movies I picked up just this past weekend from 2 thrift stores. And the first store I went to was Habitat for Humanity in our area. And I picked up a new copy of Lincoln. And I had this movie, but I sold it. I wish I never did, but now I got a new copy of that. So there's that one. And I've been seeing this one on the shelves there for a while. Nobody hasn't picked it up. And I looked at the discs, and it was pretty decent. It's season 1 of Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch. But it's only got 3 episodes and 2 discs. So I'm going to watch it, and if it's good, I'll just grab the whole complete series. Because it's supposed to be like Sherlock Holmes in the modern century. Let's put it that way. Alright, this is a movie I was not expecting to find, but it has Casper Van Dien in it and Jane March, called Tarzan and the Lost City. Now, I seen the Tarzan from Disney and the Tarzan movie with Bill Skarsgård's brother in it, but I haven't seen this one. And this was sort of like a 90s movie. Yep, 1998, I'll be darned. The year I was born. So I can't wait to watch it if it's one of those cheesy sci-fi films. Yard sale. Wow. Then the last one I found up there at the Habitat was brand new sealed. Is a 2-disc set of the Red Skelton Show. I said, oh yeah, another Red Skelton. Yeah, it's got like guest stars Judy Garland, Jackie Coogan, Mary Beth Hughes, Franklin Pangborn, Virginia Gray. So have you heard of them stars that they're on some of the episodes on this? Oh, look, they even got a Halloween show special on here. Can't wait to watch that. It seems like the estate is like releasing a bunch of his shows on different DVD sets, and it's hard to like keep track on which one you don't have, you know, but I'm glad I found this one. So that's going in my Red Skelton clown movie collection over there in my clown alley. All right, the last 3 I picked up over at our local Durham Rescue Mission thrift store. And the first one I picked up was actually a movie I saw in school years ago. It was directed by Ron Howard, called Far and Away, with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. And Tom Cruise is playing poor farmer Irishman, and Nicole Kidman is playing the daughter of this rich landlord person. And his father died, and then the guy that works for her dad comes to like question who was that died, and they burned down the house, but he ends up running away with Nicole because she wants to go to America and live in the land of opportunity, And then they go down to the countryside of Oklahoma, land rush. But before they get there, they stop in New York. But yeah, I remember this film. I'm going to give it a watch, relive the old memories I had for watching it at school. It's another Tom Cruise movie I like besides Last Samurai. I like that one as well. Then I picked up a new copy of the remake True Grit with Jeff Bridges. And finally, it was one I did not expect to find, but it's Trans-Siberian Orchestra's The Ghost of Christmas Eve. It's a story by Paul O'Neill. And look at that artwork right there. It's a timeless holiday story of a young runaway who has broken into an old movie palace looking for shelter on a snow-filled Christmas Eve. Closed for decades, the building is filled with countless discarded artifacts from the past. There she is discovered by the old caretaker who uses the ghosts and spirits that inhabit this long abandoned world to turn her life around. Sounds like a good story to watch. And to have the Trans-Siberian Orchestra play music in there, it's going to be a blast. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my latest movie haul. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more movie haul content like this. This has been a successful installment of the Tinmans Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, y'all.